Let's dive right in and start with our brand new Infinity planning form. As you can see, we are starting with a plan for 2025. We have a hierarchy on both the row and column levels. These are created automatically based on how you set up the planning pivot table. Next, let's create a plan for 2026 from scratch. Note that as you change the totals value, it is automatically distributed across the lower level cells. Multiple distribution methods are available, which include flat, proportional, and weighted distribution. As you update data, even the corresponding totals are updated automatically. You can use the undo or redo buttons as needed, and when you save the data, it becomes instantly available to your colleagues. And once we finish with updating our 2026 plan, we click the update button so the data model is reloaded and your new plan data is now available for further analysis in other Qlik charts and objects. As you can see, this makes it easy to create dynamic and interactive budgets, forecasts and other types of plan. Next, let's take a look at some of the changes we've made to our existing Infinity Forms extensions. In the October 2023 release, we added multiple features to Infinity Forms commenting, such as avatars, attachments, tags, or mentions. In this release, we bring the very same real-time chatting experience directly to your Qlik sheet instead of a pop-up window. Now you can see the comments and discuss issues or opportunities with your colleagues while interacting with other objects on your sheet. The next two areas we will cover focus on improved design features for Infinity Forms and are based on feedback from our customers and partners. The first change relates to the new built-in modern theme that we introduced in October 2023. This became popular very quickly, so we've enhanced the theme and now allow users to apply the whole modern experience when entering data. This even includes pop-ups, as well as the form-specific dimension notes. The next design feature is the ability to add coloured sections to make it easier to differentiate between areas and to navigate through longer forms. We've also made a change to all numeric fields. The percentage symbol remains visible in the field. For Infinity Forms developers, we've added a number of new features including Save All, Delete Row, Custom Field Validation Error Message, and Key Dimension Indicator. The new Custom Field Validation Error Message allows developers to provide users with the best explanation of what they should do. For example, please complete all mandatory fields highlighted in red. Also, to improve the experience for developers, we have added a key icon to the form, so they can now easily identify the key dimension fields. Newly added dimensions are non-key by default, apart from the first one, so they don't affect the data entry. In the case where the developer wants the new dimension to also be part of the key, they can easily apply this with one click in the Properties panel. For Infinity administrators, we have added a couple of improvements. The first is user groups in Qlik Cloud. So from May 2024, administrators of large environments can use the new option to manage user permissions by user groups even in Qlik Cloud. User groups are also now supported for the access table type of access control. Second is the new notification of license expiration. This means that when your Infinity license is due to expire, you will be informed in advance, providing sufficient time to renew and update the license. In the last release, we introduced the Infinity Flow Wizard, which is a tool that lets you design a pixel-perfect process on your Qlik sheet with all the options to connect it to the Qlik associative data model. In this release, we've added some of your favourite features from the standard Infinity Flow tool. This includes access to all the flow actions, button design styling, or changing the icon colour using the colour picker tool. And here's a top tip, even your Qlik applications have a natural flow. With Infinity Flow, you could easily create a navigation panel for end users to move from sheet to sheet. Why don't you give it a try? Finally, let's wrap up with a fantastic use case for Infinity Mole. Now, even though we didn't add any new features to Infinity Mole in this release, it can keep digging through your unstructured data from both files and structured databases. However, if you really want to move Infinity Mole to the next level, you can integrate it with ChatGPT to help you find the needle in the haystack. And when you combine it with Infinity Forms, users can correct the results that have been returned and add their own commentary and feedback. With AI and Infinity Mole, the future of analytics is here. I hope you've enjoyed this quick run through of the new products and features we have released in May 2024. If you want to know more, please check out the blog by my colleague Maria Oreska and look out for our technical videos coming soon that will provide a deeper dive into some of these features. Thanks for watching and see you soon.